Everything we heard today happened and can be translated to humans. Like everything, the height measurements, the injections, analysis of gait, and everything doctors almost do. So there is a big opportunity, and stem cell therapy. So there's a big opportunity to have some sort of joint working in the near future. That's the first thing. So last thing I'm going to say today, okay, where are we? So I'm just going to talk about how we, all of us, can live long life. Same applies to animals as well, and certainly to horses. The real take-home message is you need to do some sort of screening. Every one of us in this room can live to 100, but you need to take some steps. Same might be applicable to horses. You need to know, where are we, David? Why is it moving? Okay. You need to know your blood pressure for sure. You need to know your BMI. You need to know your blood cholesterol. And now we started saying you need to diagnose diabetes much earlier than the blood sugar test, and the test available today is HbA1c. So if we know all those things, then as professionals, we can give advice how to put those things right. I don't know whether you all do those to animals. I don't know whether you do that to these racing, highly expensive horses, but I think there is a need for that as well. Why do we do that? Now see, the governments have said 4 to 5 portions of fruits and vegetables. But the real take-home message for us is we need 10 to 12 portions of fruits, vegetables, together with nuts, berries, pulses, and protein and omega-3s, and make sure our vitamin D is right and so on. So by doing good nutrition, we can actually live longer by preventing our telomeres getting shorter. Same will be applicable to animals. I think time will come when we will do our genome. We heard today, yes? That's already quite a bit of genomic work happening in humans. Sometimes certain people carry genes, they shouldn't marry another person with the same carrier gene. Therefore, you say to yourself, I'll do my gene test. I know I'm a carrier for X, say for example, thalassemia. Therefore, you make sure you don't go and marry another person with a carrier for thalassemia. Tay-Sachs disease was almost wiped out by that method. Tay-Sachs disease is a disease which causes a degenerative brain. It's actually wiped out. The Jewish population knew you need to do the Tay-Sachs gene. If you are a carrier for Tay-Sachs gene, certainly you will not go and marry somebody who have Tay-Sachs gene. By doing so, the condition is wiped out. So that's scientific. Same. Today we talked about horses, so we heard about horses wanted to run fast, so you could do the gene. You make sure that before you buy your horse, you will have their gene tested. And then give them good nutrition like this and get them right. There are foods which will damage telomeres. Same applies to animals. And if it works, what will prevent damage? What will promote good health? We can all live to 100.